Greetings everyone and welcome back to Terraria, where today we have set our sights on Plantera at long last. The arena is built and the only thing that remains is for us to have the fight itself. I pretty much have all of the consumables I need except one of them. I ran out of those Icar, like vials or whatever they were called. Flasks, that's what they were. Basically the ones that give me extra damage on my attacks. So I need to renew those, which I will check how to do in a second. Let me just store the flowers, there we go. Put those in, and now I guess I have to find Icar. Which, where would I have put that? There we go, we have some over here. Can you help me locate any more? Yes you can, okay. So, okay, we have plenty of Icar. So let's check what exactly it is that I need to make the flask. So, there we go. There we go, flask of Icar. Oh, it's that simple. Okay, so just bottled water. That is fine. Should have plenty of those. And let's renew our flasks. Now, I had to craft them somewhere specific. It was the imbuing station, which... Where did I place that? Maybe it's in the jungle? Oh no, it's over here, okay. So let's make a Icar. Like so. I guess I'll make like, I don't know, 15 should be enough. And with that, pretty much we have everything that we need for Plantera. So we'll be heading over to there. Hello there, Daybloom. Nice of you to show up. Okay. I got my static buffs. My inventory is somewhat clean. What else am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything, so let me just drop off the Seeker. I guess I'll just drop it off here for now. Should be fine. And yeah, just a final checkup. Everything is good. Weapons are nice. I don't need a spawner. I just need the bulb. That's over there. Yeah, seems like we have everything in order. So let's make our way over to the jungle. And hopefully I'm able to defeat Plantera on the first try. Probably hopeful thinking. I'm expecting there to be something I'm not ready for. Or I mean just... Maybe the arena might end up being too small. I'm not too sure. Depends on how fast Plantera is moving really. So... There we go. I do at least have another bulb somewhat close nearby, so I can make 2 attempts in case the first one fails. Bunch of hornets and stuff. Please stay back. Now I'm trying to remember my way, but maybe I should just open my map. Let's see. Oh no, actually I had it quite well. The other thing I'm concerned about... Oh, there. The other thing I'm concerned about is the amount of mobs spawning. Whoa, why is my HP so low? I just looked at it. But yeah, oh no, that's... I don't know how this webbing works. Because this one just had me webbed for like a second, maybe, even less. And then there was that other one that had me webbed for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 seconds. I'm not entirely sure how the webbing works. Alright, our entrance is over here. So let me just regen some HP real quick. And then hopefully, if all goes according to plan, we defeat Plantera. What is this? It's like a potion statue. That's interesting. Oh, that's what I should have made. That's what I forgot. I wanted to make a potion that reduced the mob spawn rate. I don't want to use a potion just so I can have it available for the start of... I guess... Well, let me use one. And we'll get that potion cooldown running. And let's try to clean up the arena a little bit, as much as possible. I'm hoping it's large enough, but I don't really know. By the way, one thing I wanted to check. So I have 81 defense normally. Yeah, I'm only getting 5. Maybe the boss statues do give 5. I remember them giving more. Let's see. No, it is 5 defense, okay. For some reason I remember them giving 8. Oh no, that's actually the iron skin elixir. That's what gives 8. So never mind. We should be fine on that front. And yeah, I guess we're... Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have a spawner on me. Need to go and break the boat to start this off. So where would be my easiest access to... Okay, they don't really stop spawning, do they? Maybe I really should. I guess for my second attempt, I'll make the potion. For now, I'll try it like this. Okay, so it's right below the... Whiz? Stop it. So I guess we open this up, maybe? And dig down. That should probably be the easiest. Let's make a small opening here. And then we'll dig down to the boat. You know, for some reason the control wasn't working as I wanted it to. Okay. Just gotta make sure that turn this off. Be careful. I just gotta make sure I can go back up easily. Okay, I'd say that's easy enough. So, Plantera then. Let's get our consumables and see how this goes. I only have enough consumables for one attempt on me. I might have to make more. But yeah, everything looks fine, so let's give this thing a try. Okay, she actually has way less HP than I remember, so that's a good sign. Maybe I should actually use the Night Sage. Might be better because of the... There we go. Because it has like those ranged attacks. Let's try using that, just so I don't have to get next to the boss. Oh, maybe... Does this do more damage? No, I don't feel like it does. By the way, I'm taking barely any damage from Plantera, which is surprising to say the least. I guess the later phases will do more. But for now we are looking quite good. Also, another big thing, I'm not seeing any mobs in my arena. So that's a huge positive. I mean, it is applying a poison, which is doing most of the damage. But the attacks themselves don't really seem to be doing much. Let's pop our first potion. There are those like bouncy things, but they seem to mostly stay down, so... Alright, I think I'll try to stay a little bit further away now, because I'm actually starting to take some damage. And I would rather be on high HP for the later phases. Try to dodge as best as I can. Make sure I don't get hit by those bouncy things. Potion is getting close to being off cooldown, so that's good as well. Now we're having some more regen from the hearts on the statue. There we go. Okay, so Plantera is enraged. Oh no, I'm stuck. This is terrible. Okay, we gotta kill the small... I don't know what to call them. The ads, I guess, that spawned. Seems like so far I'm able to keep up with the speed that it's moving. Oh, that was bad. That is still bad. Okay, don't do that. Overall seems to be doing kind of fine, although the small ones are kind of blocking my damage from reaching Plantera, which is not ideal. Let me go. And potion is almost off cooldown. Yeah, this turtle armor is helping so much. It's actually insane. Okay, it's moving way faster now. And we hit the second enrage, or whatever you want to call it. I guess I'll just try to ignore that and just focus on attacking Plantera. But the HP is looking real good so far. This turtle armor definitely was worth the trouble, I gotta say. Okay. Okay, very good. Very good. And yeah, seems like we won't actually have any problems, which is quite surprising. I was expecting this to be way more difficult. So hopefully we get our hands on the Oh, we got it. Felt like it had more HP and it suddenly died, but yeah, we got Plantera. Nice. That was easier than expected. I guess all of the preparation was worth it. Now, let's make sure we kill all of the extra mobs. It seems like it actually suppressed the spawn rate. Because as you can see, the moment it died, suddenly a million mobs decided to show up. I guess, do I just leave the jungle? Let me collect my buff stuff. Stop it! That's so annoying. Don't have the wire collector on me. We'll just get... Oh, we got the cyborg. I don't remember what he sold. I got to stop it. I swear. Thank God for the turtle armor. At least they don't do damage to me, but they're still so annoying. Okay. We got the statue, so I think I'm pretty clear to leave. And yeah. Dungeon now. And let's see what we got in the Plantera bag, just after I clean out my inventory. So we're looking at the... What is this? Murderous Seedler. I think that's one of the materials for Zenith. Then we have a Angry Spore Sack. Okay. Interesting. Well, actually seems kind of decent. It's not upgradable. Maybe it can replace the Brain of Confusion? I don't know. Not entirely sure. And of course we got the Tempo Key. So yeah, that's good. I haven't checked if the Broken Hero Sword is a drop from Plantera, or if we just need to defeat Plantera to like enable it. But yeah, let's see. Goggles allows the wearer to see through their drone camera. Okay. Nanites. Right, what was the deal with those nanites? I think that was mostly ranged stuff with this guy, but I don't completely remember. Let's see. What was the deal with these nanites? So we got the flask of nanites. Oh, that might be good. Melee and whip attacks confuse enemies. That probably won't work on bosses though. So, yeah, or nano bullets. Yeah, that doesn't really work on bosses, I'm pretty sure, so... Maybe we can use it for those invasions, or like the... What do you call it? The crystal defense. Maybe it can be quite useful there. But for now I'm quite happy with the results. Let me drop these off in here for now. And we got the temple key. We know where the temple is, so I guess we can go give that a try. But before I do that, I have a pizza in the oven, so you excuse me for a second, and then we can continue. Oh, right, the pizza has been secured. Now, what were we up to? Right, the temple key, so I guess that's our next objective. However, I would like to make a regen potion at least. I'll pass without, what do you call it, an endurance one. But I want at least a regen potion. Just so I can fight the golem more appropriately. So I don't need a mushroom and a day bloom for that. Pretty sure I have both of those, so let's see. So day bloom, there we go, we got mushrooms and we got bottled water. So that's pretty much all I need, I'm pretty sure. Let's make our potion. And then we can go off to the jungle. Where is... there we go. So I guess I might as well just make like 3 of them, so I can have a few more. And yeah, I have the mechanical lens on me, so I'll be able to see the traps. Overall, quite good, so yeah. Let's head over to the jungle. Now, which way would be the easiest? Actually, I mean, I guess I need to find the entrance to it. Doesn't appear to be on this side, so must be here somewhere. So maybe it would be easier. I'm not entirely sure if... Oh, by the way, these guys should be selling new stuff now, right? Let's see. The imbuing station, we got that, the blowgun, got the table. Right, so he sells the summoner armor now, which I don't need, but you know. Vile Venom. Interesting. I gotta check out what the deal is with that. Oh, right, the beetle as well. That's cool, that's cool. Summons a tiki spirit. Leaf wings. Well, would you look at that? Those are probably better than the ones I have. The question is, I probably can buy the steam, or like the, yeah, I think they're called the steampunk wings or the mechanical wings from like the steampunk lady. So, pretty sure those are better. Let's see, do you sell anything else? Doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, how about you, Mr. Painter? Do you perhaps sell something new? Negative paint, shadow paint, no, doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so... yeah, I mean, I guess I'll check back with the steampunk lady when we get back. But for now, let's head over to that temple and see if we can get any good loot from it. I don't remember what the golem dropped. It's possible that maybe he's the one that drops the broken hero sword, not too sure. But we'll see. I don't really remember what the drops were. I'm trying to think, what was it? I feel like he dropped something that I never ended up using. Oh no, wait, didn't he drop like some really good melee item? Yeah, that's probably why I never used it, because it was a melee item and I was playing a summoner. So maybe we actually can get something pretty good from it. I mean, there is only one way to find out. We're going there, so let's see how that goes. And there we go, here is the tree. Then we'll go down, like so. And we can continue. Okay. By the way, for that thing I needed for the boots, apparently there is shimmer involved in it. To get the, I think it was the necklace part of it, or whatever it was. It's like some sort of a band. So we can look towards making that, just so we can max upgrade our boots. Now, to be honest, the only thing it upgrades is it gives it like some sort of fire resistance, so not that crazy of an upgrade. It's not really something I need that much, but for completion's sake I would like to get it. Right, and now we ride this all the way over. Oh, this thing actually goes quite fast. And maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. If I can potentially use it, this speed for like a boss fight or something, might be good. Now, I guess my best way would be to just stop. My best way would be to just dig down. See where that takes me. Mr. Worm, you really need to do this. Okay, get me my control on. And we'll go down. I cannot break the bricks of the temple, so I'll just go along with it until it straightens out. Then hopefully we can get our hands on the door. And what we'll see. Hopefully I have a way to drain all of this water. Okay, there we go, perfect. We have the door in here maybe? There is like a chest. Do you want to bother getting it? I don't feel like it, to be honest. Okay, there we go. Another drain. Isn't this the golem spawner? Was the door on the other side and I just did not see it or something? I mean, I will finish up digging this just to... yeah, it doesn't seem to be here. At the bottom maybe? It is at the top. And I'm gonna drown if I keep staying here. It might actually be faster if I just dig my way through here instead of going from the top. I'll just do that. And there we go. I'm not seeing any wires in there, unfortunately, so maybe there is something that prevents me from seeing the traps, which would be less than ideal. I mean, I guess even if I see something like the spikes, I still need to remove them. So it won't be a walk in the park, but I feel like we should be fine to defeat the golem, especially with this armor. And I feel like my damage is decent. Not amazing, but it's still decent. I mean, I guess I can look into the Terra Blade if my damage is not enough. Check out where exactly I get the Broken Hero Sword. But yeah, feel like I want to give it a try without doing that. See how it goes. There is a turtle there ready to attack me. Seems like we have successfully warded it off. Stay away from me. Haven't found any life fruit in this episode, unfortunately. Okay, so where the hell is that entrance? Why am I not seeing it? Am I blind? Or is there just like no entrance to this thing? Unless it's like here maybe? Kind of weird. I just dig it out. No entrance there. Huh. Is it on top? Am I just misremembering and the entrance was always on top? Let's see, drain the water. Open this up. Feel like I entered it from the side last time. Does this place just have no entrance? What is going on? Maybe it's in here somewhere? So weird. I mean, I pretty much dug all the way around it, so where would that entrance be? Unless it's like right here and I'm just extremely unlucky and it's in the last place I look. Or I'm doing something wrong maybe. If I don't find the entrance here, we can look into the key. See if that gives us a... Oh, there we go. Wait. So... there wasn't even a door? What? What do I need a key for then? Is this thing bugged? Like... or is the door like maybe... more inside or something? Don't like the flooding. Oh, that is the door. Okay, so... we are fine, I guess. Kinda annoying that this place is underwater, but... I just have to deal with it. Let me store some garbage. Stop it. Store some garbage in Chester. Well, not the garbage, but the good stuff in Chester. And then we can throw away the garbage. Just so we can have some more space for important stuff. Okay, seems like that's all good. Let me throw away the garbage. There we go, we don't need you. Perfect. Don't need those arrows either. And I think that's all. Nothing more. I guess I can get rid of it. That should be enough space, I think. So let's check out what the deal is with this temple. Okay, we're starting off quite nicely with 1,000,000 spikes. Just what I was hoping for. Actually, the spikes don't do that much damage to me, thanks to my amazing armor. That's very nice. What was making it take damage over here? Kinda weird. Oh, okay. So yeah, definitely we do not see the wiring. That's kind of annoying. I cannot disable these. So what caused it to drop on me? Basically gotta scan this whole place for pressure plates. Okay. Still good. Alright. There we go, we have a pressure plate there. Can I mine this, please? Oh, it was already mined, I see. Alright, so this will be more difficult than expected. I was hoping I could trick it by seeing the wires, but it doesn't seem like that would be the case. This is not connected to anything, so... Right, we got these fragments. Did I ever do the eclipse? I don't think I ever did in my last playthrough. So... maybe that's something we can do now. Do we really need to do this? There we go. I don't think I need anything else from this chest, so... try to make our way down carefully. Hopefully not tripping any more pressure plates, if possible. With the flying serpents. Oh. That actually hurt quite a lot. Okay, just move really slowly. What is this? Sort of bench. Really slowly. No need to rush anything. Just remove all of the traps. It's not removable, unfortunately. Okay. Do we have any pressure plates? I see one of them. Let's take you out. And what do we have in the chest? That's Chester. We got another power cell, so that's nice. Fragments, Thorns potion, I'll take that. Gravity potion is good, some dynamite, I don't mind that. Should have gotten one of those shine potions, so I can see more in front of me. Okay, this is looking good. Take out this guy. Yeah, this Shadow Flame Dagger really is falling off. I forgot to check if we can make a hollowed version of a throwable weapon. Gotta check that when we get back home. Okay. There we go. And do we have any pressure plates in here? I see one. Let's remove you. Do we have any more? I don't think we do. We can calmly move on. What is this? I think that's just part of a corpse. We should be fine. Mr. Flying Snake, do you mind? Quite a lot of them down there, and there is a pressure plate. I'm kinda worried that they push me into it, so let's just carefully do this. There we go, now land. Break the spikes. Very good. Take these guys out. Alright. So they're looking good. Slowly but surely move on. There it is, another pressure plate. And we have one more over here. This is really difficult. Okay, there is a pressure plate there. So we got you. Perfect. One more over here. Have anything interesting happening? Doesn't seem like it. It's fine. I actually kinda wanna keep the pressure plates on me instead of throwing them away, just so I can count how many traps this place has. Because it's heavily loaded. Okay, this seems fine. There we go. Another one. Slowly but surely. Okay. Have some more spikes down there. Take those out. These they don't do much damage, so it's not as much of a problem as in the dungeon. Seems like they're a different kind of spike altogether. It seems like this place splits. I'm assuming there is a chest here or something. No, I guess just a random... Can I land safely in here? No, I cannot. Okay, dodge this. Break the pressure plate. Seems like they can just walk on spikes. Wish I could do the same. But I guess I kinda can. But I still do take some damage. Okay. Let's take out the flying snake and then we can check out the contents of the chest. Complete solar tablet. Another power cell, nothing too crazy. Do you mind, Mr. Lizard? Okay, slowly make our way over. I am standing on a spike. Can I break these, please? My HP is not looking great. I think I'm just gonna chill for a second, just so I can get some regen going. Ah, he got me. Yeah, there we go. Potion is out, so that should give me some more safety, but I don't wanna die, so just wait until we got at least 300 HP, I would say. Yeah. Standing on spikes doesn't really help my case, does it? So let's try to remove those. Just so we can be safe. Okay. Very good. Slowly but surely moving in. There we go, another pressure plate. Another trap averted. I've gotten much better than this since last time, where I pretty much triggered like 20 traps. So far I think we've only triggered like maybe 4 or 5, so big improvement. Although that being said, we haven't reached the end of the tempo. We have plenty of opportunities to trigger more. Suddenly, quite a lot of mobs showing up. My health potion is off cooldown, so there we go. We're looking much more healthy now. This seems to be like some sort of a throne room, not too sure. I guess we can just fly over. There is a pressure plate there. Let's remove it. Do I want to take that picture? I think I'll leave it for now. Yeah, we got another pressure plate. Actually, yeah, maybe this episode is getting kinda long. Maybe I should just end it here, since we already killed Plantera in this episode. And we have kinda accomplished something. And I can leave the tempo for the next one. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna end the episode here, and next time we'll continue from where we are now. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Until then.